beautiful people. I was recording. Pardon this shit looked crazy on the but I'm trying a new sound out. I'm just trying to get my levels right. So I had to this shit didn't fit. It's for my old microphone. And I bought some shits off Amazon. They was the wrong size. So pardon this because this looks crazy. But I was just in a podcast and I was talking about like old friends, and I was talking about my man Nate, which I was telling people about, and I was saying like Nate told me a long time ago, and I consider I'm like the older brother. I'm like the nigga with good sense in the friendship, and he's like I don't know what he is, but he's just that he's like I'm like the Fresh Prince and he's Jazzy Jeff. I just sometimes be like Jazzy Jeff was important for what he was, but in their shit, like, you know, come on, you know what I mean. Anyway, so he never really gave me life gems like I gave him. The nigga hit me with a life gem a long time ago that changed me forever. So I was talking about it on the podcast, and I'm like, you know what? Twitter needs to listen in. So I stopped everything, and I was saying, he told me, yo, Bo, people aren't going to treat you like you treat them. This was young, because somebody, I forget who crossed me, but somebody crossed me, and I'm like, yo, what's up with that nigga? Oh, wait, what up? Shout out to the people. Shout out to the babies in 1982. I see you. And shout out to my sister out there, 1980. I see you. Shout out to the 80s baby. We killing. 88 was a good year. It was like the last of the Mohegans. Anywho, and this is my friend Nate was born 5 days after me, 1988. So, anyway, I was saying, he was like, I forget who crossed me, and he said, yo, Bo, people ain't gonna treat you like you treat them. And I'm like, no, nigga, why would you say that? Like, I'm like, there you go being negative again. People ain't, everybody has a good in them. And he like, nigga, you not Jesus. Why you be trying to pull the good out of everybody? Like, what's up with you? And I'm like, no, nigga, cause people can be saved. He like, nigga, it's gonna take you your whole fucking life. You gonna die trying. And I'm like, damn, you right. And normally I would have a case to challenge him. Like, normally I'd be like, yo, you know what, bro? Like, you being mad negative. But I started to think about the way people treat you. And I'm like, damn, you know what? He's right. Like, when I didn't have a case, because me and him just debate shit. And that's why we've been friends so long. He challenges the shit I say. Like, when I spew this shit out, he'd be like, nigga, boom, 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 why it won't work. And I'll be like, yeah, I can. I know. If I make more cases than you in this debate, I win. I ain't Trump. If you make a better case than me, I'll be like, okay, you're right. My theory is bullshit. You're right. Because, okay, that makes sense. My bad. I take it back. But I knew, like, when I couldn't challenge him, I'm like, damn, people are fucked up. Like, they'll really run you for all you're worth. Like, if he never taught me that, I would really be letting people tax me emotionally. Like, and for like those moments in our friendship, I thank that guy, you know, and that's why I say, like, people, you could learn something from anybody. Somebody somewhere is gonna treat you some way, and you could learn something from them. You could, whether for better or for worse. If they fucking cross your path the wrong way, you know they taught you something. They taught you like, yo, you can't trust me, because when a snake was the shit, I don't know the Bible, but you know the shit about King Solomon with snake and the frog. Nigga need to get it across. Hey, I bet your ass I'm a snake. Whatever that story is. Exactly. Big shout out to my big sister Nashia. She said, every experience is a learning opportunity. That's 1000%. God damn it. And she's goddamn successful. So just take a word for it. You know, you can't challenge everybody, goddamn it. Like, some shit gotta get overruled. Big shout out to you, Shia. What up? You live on the podcast. But, but also, and you know what's crazy about that shit? Me and Nate are cool. We're not on the best of terms right now because, that's why I was telling this whole story to be like, right now, I haven't spoken to the nigga in a while because he told me I couldn't make $3 million and I was fucking offended. And I'm like, nigga, if you want to be negative, oh shit, you in Puerto Rico? Wow, big shout out to my sister in Puerto Rico helping out the people. Yo, that's why I love you. Yo, she travels the world to help people. That is some of the most amazing shit. I'm serious. Like, you know, we're going to get back into Nate in a second. Fuck that shit. I really want to shout out to my sister. You live on the podcast. Yo, Nashia, I love you. She really goes, and that's what I'm saying about spirit. You see what I was just talking about? Like, I want to make people, I just want to make you laugh. I'm not going to Puerto Rico to shoot jump shots with bounty paper towels like Trump. Cause that would be my dumb ass over there acting stupid, and they would be like, look at you. That's where me, with the basketball shit, I'm like, see, Trump, you wrong for that. But I'm like, damn, I probably would have been some dumb shit. Like, I'm just a goofy nigga sometimes. I would have been like Trump throwing shit to the side. But my sister, she wants to really help people, and I'm like, wow. She's a nurse. Y'all don't be stalking my sister, because I'll come run down, my nigga. But I tell you that much. She's a nurse. So, like, that just shows you she really wants to give. And she don't do it to just, because, I don't know, she don't do it for the money. Like, she does it for the love. And that's why I appreciate you, Shia. You're a good person. She said it's wild over there. She's live. I'm live on Twitter. She's in the comments, not working. Cause look, now you in the back. You playing. You over there eating mangoes and papayas and shit. You supposed to be giving out IV. You see how you do? You see? Nah, real shit though. But shout out to my sister, man. That's amazing. You're helping people. I love you. We appreciate you. Let me tell you, the people all around like me, that just, we see you and we respect you and we appreciate you. And the ones that put off life, you make us feel like, people like you make us like feel better about ourselves because we know you, because we ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I see you doing that, I'm like, damn, she's a good person. Like, all right, at least someone's doing it. And then that's why, like, you're like, you know, you got your feet on the ground, and I definitely respect that. On the bus to the hospital, that's what's up. Like, I'm very proud of you. And you know what? God damn it. Let us know what you need. Now I don't call on my Twitter for much. I don't do that. But if you guys want to donate something to Puerto Rico, I'll get the information from you, from my sister. I think you should, even if it's a case of water for $4 or some shit, plus shipping. If you could send it there, you definitely should send it. Send something to Puerto Rico, because now I will. I don't give a. If I got to cancel out buying some coffees for the next couple days, I'll give the rest of my Dunkin' Donuts money, or whatever you can scramble up, like whatever it is, whatever is just enough to help somebody in need. You should definitely send that over, and you don't even have to get it from us. The information. Don't give it to the Red Cross, but go find JJ Watt shit or something. No, that was for Texas, but go donate to somebody. I don't know. Just give something. But anyway, definitely we'll have that information for you. I appreciate you. But back to the story. So, I'm talking to Nate. I forget what we were talking about. But I was like, I'm just telling you why we're not cool anymore. But I do appreciate him for his things, and I'm not trying to be dark about it. It was a joke, but then Puerto Rico shit got me feeling all serious inside. So, you know. But anyway, he was like, "Yo," I said something, and I'm like, "Yeah, like, you know, being in business, because I'm starting the mobile car wash, another venture that I'm doing." And I was like, yeah, man, but I'd rather. No, you know what's crazy, Shia? I'm gonna tell you. I text him the other day, and I don't be just telling stories on the podcast, that shit, just to make it feel bad. I'm just real shit. I text him the other day, like, yo, bro, just so you, because we haven't spoken in a while, like 2 days ago. I wish I had my phone on me. I'm on my. See, there go the weed. That's the weed. I'm looking for my phone, talking into the shit. But anyway. I texted him the other day, like, yo, bro, just so you know, I'm feeling some type of way about what you said. And normally, this is like verbatim. Normally I don't say anything, but I just have to let you know that I didn't like that shit you said. And he never answered me. So no answer is the best answer. Like, I was like, all right, nigga, so there you go. Like, I didn't say anything wrong. I'm not gonna like apologize, because that's fucking bullshit. But if you feel like you're not wrong for that, and you don't see what I see, then all right, nigga, go ahead. So I'm gonna get back to the story, and now that you know where we are at this point, I was saying to him, like, yeah, starting another business, I really, what I want out of this shit is $3 million. And he was like, fuck, you need $3 million for? Like, you don't need $3 million. And I was like, who? How you gonna tell me what my amount of money is? Like, he like, nah, the money. I'm like, nigga, money don't buy happiness. I get that. But, like, it helps. What are you talking about? Like, I was like, when do we even talk? Like, I really was like, what? Like, are we talking about the car wash and now you talking about the money? Like, I was like, don't fuck the money. Like, and then he was like, nah. And then we, like, whatever, we didn't say anything. And then he hit me like, yo, actually, now that I run the numbers, like, nigga, he said, you better sign a deal or something. You want $3 million. Like, nobody makes $3 million. And I'm like, nigga, who? I was like, yo, bro, speak for yourself. Like, yo, Big Shia, thanks. Big salute to you. I'll talk to you. I'm going to text you after this, and we going to run your data through the roof. I love you. Big shout out to my sister. But, so I was like that, what you mean? Like, I was like, yo, bro, I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. You know, I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, are you challenging, like, fuck the money. Are you challenging my abilities? Like, you saying I can't do it? Because that's offensive. And I said to him, like, you know, man, like, because that's why we friends, because I don't hold my thoughts in. He don't hold his thoughts in. So I'm like, bro, like, I don't need that kind of energy around me. Like, don't tell me what I can't do. And he like, it's not negative energy, it's realistic. I was like, well, then I'm not realistic then. Don't tell me that, what you mean? And he like, it's not... I'm like, what are we arguing about? We arguing about whether it's realistic. And he's like, yo, like, it can't. I'm like, you know what, bro? If I told you I wanted $55 million, or a number that I don't even care. I wouldn't care. Like, I don't want to be a billionaire. Like, I used to want to be like, yo, I want $1 billion, boom. But I just want to be happy. So that's why I have a number set in my head that I know I can still live my life the way I want to. And I don't have to be $100 billion. I could do it with $3 million. You know, like, my wife owns a house in Florida. Shit, I'll move there if I have to. With $3 million. I don't need to buy no shit. I don't need to live in New York. Like, I just like it here. But if I want, like, if a $3 million, I'd be like, well, fuck it. I have to live in Florida. Like, it's gonna have to, you know, that's just how I think. So that's why it was more offensive. Like, bro, it's not about the number. But anyway, a number that I think is out of reach that I don't want. If it happened, it happened. If I just can do it, living my life the way I want to, and not have to sacrifice my morals or my happiness for that number, like $10 billion is like, I don't know what the fuck I need that for. It's all the same after one, for me. So, if I said, you know what, bro, I just want $10 billion, and he was like, all right, bro, nigga, be realistic. I would be like, all right, yeah, you're right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, all right, like $5 million. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I would be like, all right, 10 million. And that would have been the conversation. That would have been the end of it. But I'm like, 3 million? Like, bro, what you mean? Like, and then that's when I was like, you know what? See, normally, and I was saying all that to tell this story, like, normally, when I like that, when I told him, like, so when I say negative energy, like, this is the shit I'm talking about. Like, I'm like, that's mad negative. Like, what is 100? He's like, because I'm a business owner. So when you challenge my ability as a business owner, it's fucking offensive to me. He's like, you'd have to make X amount of dollars. You have to make X amount of dollars for this amount of time. He's like, you're going to be doing this for the rest of your life. Like, and I'm like, nigga, you going to work for the rest of your life? Like, what the fuck's the difference? Like, you know, and I was like, even if I do, if I'm living my life and I'm fucking around on a podcast and that's how I do my day because it makes me happy and I never have a phantom outside, I'm good with that. I don't have to be J. Cole and start growing the dreads and being a hippie and doing all this other shit to just be happy. Like, I'm happy the way I am with my life. I'm boycotting the Broncos, but I still got my Bronco hat because it makes my ears warm. So I'm like, I don't care what nigga, oh, you're supposed to be boycotting. Nigga, my ears are cold. I'm happy. I don't care about this. I care about what's in here, my heart. So when that shit happened, he said that, I felt like he was challenging, like, I just didn't like that energy, and I told him, so that's why I could tell you guys, because I just want to say, like, no matter who it is in your life, like, if they show you what they are, you don't have to carry that. Like, because I feel like, you know what, like my sister was saying, like, you guys been friends forever, call him, text him, that's what she was saying, that's why I told the story, like, yo, I tried, like, I reached out, And cause she knows, that's like her little brother too. You know what I'm saying? The nigga been in my house. I've been in his house our whole time. So if like if